Hi, welcome to Divinely Different Tarot. Today's bigger card is Who is Secretly Obsessing Over You? Okay, so, this is what I'm going to do for the reading. This is the cards that I picked out before I get into the piles. First of all, I'm going to roll a dice to see how many people are, secretly obsessing over you. But realistically, I had already done all of the shuffling and everything, so it's really whatever just came out with that. But, so the dice is pretty much just a play. But either way, so I asked for zodiac signs and personality traits, some advice on what to do about the situation. We have 2 decks for that. And then I also asked for what they look like and some messages from them. And then we're going to pull initials and some charms to try to get more on this person. But yeah, so that's what I've got for you for what's in the piles. Now for the piles, we have pile 1, which is the troll. Because for some reason, he just wants to keep coming on out. And then we have pile 2, which is the bear. Sparkly bear. You can actually see it's sparkly this time. And pile 3, which is the door. This door is so adorable. Look, it even opens up. There's nothing in it, but it's still super cute. But either way, these are your piles. And the timestamps will be in the description box below. So I'll meet you at your pile. See you there. Okay. So... Scorpio, Leo. That's 2 Leos. Okay, my bad. This is a weird reading. Okay, alright. Okay. Okay. So, my pile 1. First of all, hi. Thank you for picking my pile. If you're interested, subscribe if you have not. That'd be super cool. Only if you like my vibe, though. Don't want to pressure you. So, this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to start with zodiac signs. And then I'm going to move into personality traits, what I can get from what they look like. But there's also like a story that's also going along with what they look like. Like they wanted me to put it out upright, but how the cards exactly came out, because I guess I was doing it backwards before. They were not happy with how I was doing it. So I'm also gonna roll the dice really fast, but I'm gonna go into the advice like last, because there's a decent amount of advice for your pile actually. But the messages I'll throw in there somewhere, and the messages, like, there's a lot of messages, so I'm just gonna do it from the pile because I don't want. This is how this is going to look. This is the layout because I can't put all the cards out. There's too many that came out. So yeah. All right. Let us see, first of all, how many people are secretly obsessing over my pile 1. 3 came out right away. And I do really get 3 people. You also have 3 that came out. You have Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus. Leo came out twice in the cards. And then remember, I'll get into the advice for later. I feel like you feel a lot of people like looking at you. You may have a nose piercing, and you also may have a unique haircut. That's what I just heard. Excuse me. I'm also seeing that somebody is they have a lot of ideas. I feel like you have a lot of ideas. You get a lot of messages, and people know this about you. You may actually be, you could be a reader, or you could be, you could have some kind of a gift that actually, like, again, this has something to do with messages. I just keep hearing messages. Maybe you translate messages. You could be prophetic, like, yeah, prophetic. Am I saying that right? Like, I'm seeing the word in my head. But either way, it's just like there's something that's very powerful about the messages that you spread. You could also speak on something big. You're teaching somebody. You could be a spiritual teacher. You have a lot of ideas, and you share it with people. And you open people up and seeing things like open heart, open mind, I'm hearing. I feel like that's what you teach. And something with vibrations as well, because I felt a vibration on my middle finger. So I feel like you have, you could do some... You bring people into a higher vibration. You make people genuinely happy, and you like teach them how to be happy with themselves, is what I'm kind of getting. There's also something about, because before this song came on, there was a song about divorce, so somebody could be going through a divorce or has recently gone through a divorce. I don't think it's you. I think it's somebody that's secretly obsessing with you. And they have children. I think there are children that are involved in it. And I feel like they're just now explaining this divorce to the children or what is going on. There's something about one of the children being a special needs child. I'm hearing autism, but it could also be Down syndrome. This child needs a lot of support, but there's also something about the other child actually is kind of a bit of, I'm hearing, a troublemaker. Ooh. I'm kind of getting like, because like I'm getting like one's like a teenager and they're a bit of a, they're a troublemaker. They are, but they are also a puppet master. It's like they might have a group of friends or a particular friend that they kind of like talk into doing things with. Because there is something about some sort of control that this child has. I'm also seeing this child might have control over the other parent in some kind of way. They might have like some kind of a link. Alright. Anyways, I love how this happens. So, personality traits. Somebody is very adventurous. They're very daring, and they do things very different. I also feel like somebody likes to sing. They could just like to sing along with music, and like they actually have a really good voice. People like to hear their voice. Somebody travels a lot. They could be traveling for work, but I also feel like it's something along the lines of like traveling for their dreams. Just a lot of places that they want to see. Somebody I feel like is actually like on a mission to go somewhere or do something. I feel like this person is very confident, but they're gaining more confidence in their dreams to manifest this journey that they want to go on, this traveling. This person's very loyal. Their friends and their family are their treasure. They're very brave. And this person is more powerful than I feel like you even know. There's also somebody that's very independent. They're a natural healer. They have a very strong intuition. And they don't tend to go with the crowd. Like this person's life seems to like support them in every way. Like I feel like this person kind of has gotten into some situations that maybe were a bit questionable, yet they somehow came out of it like unscathed. Somebody is like I feel like they have many ideas, many possibilities that come along with them because they're a very talented person. Um, but this person has many talents, not just in this world, but in other worlds as well. Like I also feel like they have very psychic ability. They have a lot of psychic abilities, and it's like they use. There's something in using them to like all their capacity. This person is very loving. I feel like to everybody that's around them. This person's also very beautiful. I don't think they've always been, but I think that in a way, it's like something about the way that they love is like what makes them more beautiful. I feel like they have a very beautiful soul as well. This person listens to the spirit of light. I feel like it's because it's interesting. I feel like this people look at this person like a light in their darkness because a lot of people tend to like leave their darkness for this person, like following their light. This person is not ordinary in the slightest bit. This person's very legendary. For some reason, I kind of feel like I'm describing you, the person I'm reading for. Um, but either way, there's also somebody that's very patient. Somebody that likes to go in nature. Somebody could live on a lake or somewhere where there's water. It's very calming for them. Like there's something about going on the water. I'm hearing, so maybe even going on a boat and maybe fishing or I feel like that's an excuse for somebody. It's just they like to go out there and chill. I'm also seeing like somebody like roll a couple joints and it's like they just sit out there on the water and enjoy it or something. Or just walking along the stillness. Somebody finds a lot of peace in it. They love their solitude. And I feel like this person also, like, 'cause I do see fishing, like, I don't feel like that's, like, a complete lie, but, like, I do feel like they know that it takes a lot of patience to get the reward that you're looking for. Um, and it's funny because it's like this person also, it's like they take time out, like, you could see a lot of them, and then they, like, disappear for a while, and then you see a lot of them, and then they disappear, like, it's like, that's how they go on a retreat, they get away so that they can come back and like be refreshed and better, like renewed. um this person does this, that's what they're doing, they've been finding their balance. This person is it's like they're stepping towards what they know is their purpose. um Somebody is filled with greatness. I feel like they're definitely a leader. um Now, they could be like, I feel like they're in a higher position. Like, if you work with this person, I feel like they could be in a higher position than you are. And it's like, there's something about even though they're in this higher position, it's like they don't want to, like completely acknowledge their feelings for you. But at the same time, it's like they kind of have to, like, because it's kind of hard to, like, it's like it's kind of hard for them to not show their interest in you. Yeah, this person definitely deals with problems on a daily basis, and I feel like the one problem they can't figure out is why they can't get over you, or like why they can't come up to you and talk to you. And I feel like this person's very inspiring. Like there's like everybody that this person meets, like everybody loves this person. They're a very charming person. I feel like they have like a ready smile, or they have ready advice for the people that are around them. I feel like this person's your counterpart. I feel like and it's like this person, like I said though, is some sort of a leader, some sort of a boss, and like it's like natural for them, like they just it's so natural for them to be a leader, to be like, I'm also hearing like maybe an alpha, so I'm feeling like somebody is just naturally a leader and people naturally follow them, like them, they want to listen to what they have to say, like they look for their advice. Okay, so now I'm going to grab some charms really quick. Look at the charms. I don't want to grab too many, so can I get some charms for my pile one? Can I please get some initials in particular for my pile one? Just having issues with that earlier. We got a few. So somebody definitely could write music, or they speak to you through music. They could send you a lot of songs. Like if something pops up on your YouTube and it's like not something you've ever seen before and it's from a few years ago, I feel like that's a song that they're trying to send to you. I feel like you guys could be in separation from each other. Like there is somebody that is secretly obsessing over you that you guys, I don't think, live anywhere near each other at the moment. You could like live, if you live in the United States, you could live like states away, or I heard kilometers. So it's like, I don't know, somebody like lives very far from where you are. But like no matter where you are, this person will love you. And I feel like that's exactly what it is. It is actual true love. Like I feel like somebody genuinely loves you. And this person, I feel like it's like they can. Like I can do this. I can say something. I can move forward. I can do whatever I put my mind to. I feel like somebody is gaining their confidence. Like that is just coming through so hardcore. And I was hearing that earlier. Like I took a shower and I was hearing like somebody's gaining their confidence back. So I feel like there is a lot of that going around. I feel like a lot of people are gaining their confidence back, because it's like they're looking at themselves instead of looking towards somebody else. Like you shouldn't be looking towards somebody to fix you. You should be like, you could look at them to like get advice or to figure out how they did it, so maybe that you could do it. And like, what's funny is if you were just to ask somebody how they were to do at the point that they are at, they don't normally have a problem telling you how they got to that point, because believe it or not, it's not easy, but everybody goes through things differently. But it's nice to hear how somebody went through their thing, how they've gone through something, so that you can learn from it, or that you could it's like gain a different perspective. Like not everybody goes through the same things, but you get to the same point for like certain things, I feel like. Okay, so this is so interesting. So you have one of the cards that came out like for personality is a unicorn. Can you see that? Yeah, see, it says unicorn. And then right here, the unicorn charm came out, so that could be a nickname for you. I feel like you're also a very unique person. I feel like this person is very unique as well. There is a secret that's going to be coming out to you very soon. But I do feel like there are secrets being kept from you, and there's one in particular that I feel like is like going to be divinely given to you in some kind of a way. You could have a dream about it, or you could be like, there's just something about like a nagging feeling that's been bothering you, and then it's like you're like, oh, it's like there's something about you, just something clicking and making sense. It's just like a thought dropped into your head, and like it's accurate and it's true, and like I feel like it changes something. Somebody is very prickly. I feel like they are a bit grouchy. I feel like somebody like I'm also hearing a stick in a mud. They could actually seem like they don't like to have fun. They don't like, I feel like they're just very serious. There's somebody that's very serious. They don't want to I feel like somebody needs to get laid. They're grouchy because they just really need to get laid. I don't know who that is for in particular. Yes, so again, I'm talking about the confidence again. Somebody really is trying to get their confidence up. Taurus came out. Wasn't that one of the ones that came out? Yeah. So Taurus came out twice. This person is very trustworthy. Like, I feel like you could tell them anything. And I feel like that's how a lot of people feel about them. Like people will tell them their life story, and like they don't even have to do much prompting. It's like they'll just tell them completely everything. But I do feel like you're going to get a love call from this person, or some sort of a message from them very soon telling you how they feel, or some sort of a secret. somebody's taking a leap of faith when it comes to this situation. I'm also hearing someone's a bit of a clean freak. They might actually, like, their house might be, like, spick and span clean. Like, I can admit I ain't a spick and span person. But, like, I was a maid for years, so I'm just not fun at cleaning. But... Sorry. I do feel like this person, they have a lot they need to tell you. Also, okay, so smoky quartz is, like, fucking beautiful. It, like, takes away negativity. It also is great for helping you mourn. I feel like somebody could, because, like, I had a message earlier that came out that somebody had just recently lost somebody, or they're still healing from losing somebody. And I feel like this person knows that, but I also feel like they have been healing from something similar to what you are healing from. That might be why you've been haven't been hearing from them. Somebody likes to drink wine. I also feel like somebody could have a wine collection. Or just be a collector of some sort. And also, this is, like, a lot of this stuff is happening in divine timing. I feel like there's, like, things always kind of seems like they were, like, going to happen, and then it's like things didn't happen because something else needed to in order for this to come more together than it was. Somebody feels very protective over you. Somebody is also going to tell you a secret about somebody you know. Somebody that's close to you. It's like I feel like somebody is going to literally lean in to tell you a secret about somebody. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like that could actually happen soon or something to you today. Somebody who's older than you. I'm also hearing one of the children, they could actually have some like maybe dinosaur toys, or like one particular dinosaur toy, and I'm like seeing a T-Rex, and it's like it's their favorite toy or something about it being their favorite. Somebody's very tired. I feel like feeling like they've been going at this for a really long time. Somebody worships the ground that you walk on. Like, there is somebody that's obsessed with you that is literally worshiping the ground you walk on. That is why they're so obsessed with you. They see you as their light in their darkness. Like, this has come out twice already. And then I feel like somebody feels like they have zero chance with you. The initials that came out are V, H, P, and B. Excuse me. The only names that I'm hearing, I heard Brian, I have no idea how to say that fucking name. I also hear Pablo. I gotta, like, start writing some of this stuff down, like the names and stuff, so I gotta find a notebook so I can start doing that when I'm doing this. What else am I hearing? I just heard one, and it's just Victor. Vicky? Vic? Vic. I'm hearing Vic. V-I-C. So, like, there's so many, like, that's all I'm getting for the names. But, like, it's just interesting because, like, I keep hearing, but I don't want to say it until, like, I see the actual card. But I keep hearing, like, this is, like, a twin flame connection. This is the counterpart. This is your counterpart. Somebody that's secretly obsessing over you is most definitely your counterpart. I'm seeing blue eyes. Somebody could have really blue eyes. I'm seeing dreads as well. And I'm seeing, like, gray hair. There's, like, a million different people going through my mind right now. Why the heck do you do this to me? For my mind. Somebody's favorite color could be red. I'm seeing long brown hair. I take that back. It's more like a chestnut because it's got, like, red in it as well. I'm also seeing somebody with, like, almond-shaped eyes, but they, like, pronounce it in some sort of way, maybe like a cat's eye. Somebody recently dyed their hair. I feel like somebody could have recently just dyed their hair, like, their lover's favorite color or something. So I'm seeing, like, a blue, but it's, like, not the blue. I don't know, it's weird. It's like, I don't know, this person's like, I don't know, like they're talking about their favorite color with somebody, and then the next time this person sees them, their hair color is that color, but it's like not the color that they were, like talking about. It's like this person like withheld a little bit of information about something. Why is blue your favorite color? Sorry, that was cute. Anyway, so there is, again, I'm seeing Two of Cups. There's right here, Two of Cups, the lovers. Yeah, definitely a twin flame connection. But I'm also seeing that you may have walked away from this connection to start a new beginning. There's something about this cycle that just kept going over and over again. I feel like you may have felt like you kept getting left behind from this person. And I feel like there's something about, I'm also seeing, like maybe, what is that fucking called? It's like a faux hawk? Is that what that is? I don't know. It's like something about like the hair being like, it's like, it's a mohawk, but it's like, it's not up in the mohawk. It's not up, styled up. And it's slightly longer, like on all of the sides. Somebody's letting their hair grow up. I'm also seeing something about an ugly ass sweater. It's ugly. I don't like white though. Like I think white is a terrible color on most people. Just because like it gets dirty so freaking fast. And do you know what a pain in the ass it is to get out of the freaking clothes? Sorry. I'm not a fan of the whites. Clothes, by the way. I don't like bleach. It smells terrible. I don't like a lot of the like stain removers. Somebody could be a smoker, and I'm again seeing somebody living on like the water. Like that's like the second time that's come out. I'm also seeing somebody with a boat again. They could have just recently bought this boat, and it's like their new calm, like something they've just recently found that they enjoy. Sorry, anxiety breast. There's also something about leaving 3 people behind. I feel like somebody could be. They could be a pothead. Like I'm seeing somebody that like is smoking, and it's like it brings them to like this higher place, like a higher, thought process. But then I'm seeing like dreams coming true. Like I'm seeing like a flying pig. So it's like this person feels like their dreams are coming true when it comes to a specific thing. And I'm even seeing like a star. So like I don't know. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. So yeah, this person is definitely going to come forward soon. I feel like they want to tell you how they feel. Again, blue eyes. I'm seeing that faux hawk. But I'm also seeing like a red streak maybe in it. Somebody doesn't wear socks with shoes. Tennis shoes. Or maybe they wear the no-show socks. I'm sorry. I know it's such a weird thing to like even notice, but like for some reason it's just something I keep noticing. It's like I can just see I don't know. I think maybe when you meet this person, they're not wearing any socks when they put their like shoes on or their tennis shoes on or something. But like, and it could be something that you just notice. I don't know. Maybe that's why I'm so drawn to it. All right. All right. We're going to move on to what they wish that they could say to you. This person has a lot that they want to tell you, but they don't know how or where to begin. I feel like there's a lot of people that could be saying your name or bringing you up in particular to them. Like, it's like everywhere they go, somebody brings you up. So you might not be this person's like normal, like the normal kind of person that they're into, like their normal type, but it's like there's something about you that they're really into. So many eyes could change color when they are in different moods. Somebody's very protected, even as they walk away. Somebody will do anything for you. This person feels like there's a lot of sexual tension between the both of you, and it's killing them. Somebody's been trying to make you jealous, but there's also somebody protecting you as well. You inspire this person to be a better version of themselves, but they also feel like you don't see them. Somebody really wants to touch you. Somebody has options and they're trying to choose the right one. Somebody has a lot of so somebody has a lot of emotions for you, but like when they see you, they try to show no emotions. It's like they put a mask over their face because they don't want you to see. Your counterpart can still see the emotions even if you don't show it on your face, because it's a freaking connection. They can still feel exactly what you're... Just because your face is blank does not mean that they can't feel exactly what's going on inside of that blankness. Sorry to break it to you, but it's not a thing. Stop lying to yourself. It's not good for you or your counterpart. I didn't expect to fall in love, but you found a way into my heart regardless. And I feel like this person feels like they haven't been in love in a really long time, and I feel like when it comes to you, it's a bit shocking because they, like I said, they didn't want to fall in love with you and they weren't expecting it, but I feel like they most definitely have fallen for you. So your advice for this connection is to take time to breathe out. Don't let pride get in your way. Your dreams need a practical plan. Maybe you're the one with the travel plans. You kind of need to come up with something a little more practical. And it's time to release negativity. But I feel like this actually has to do with like a Scorpio. It could be like, this could be an ex of yours or something, or they could have in their chart. But I feel like they are obsessing over you because it's like they just want you to, I don't know, maybe you guys didn't like end up things on a very good note. And it's like they just want that clarification that things are over. Like, I don't know. Confidence is your key to success, and expects powerful change. I do feel like there is a very powerful change coming, and I think that's with either the secrets that are coming out or this message this person is going to tell you. Like I said before, children are what's holding this connection back to begin with. I do feel like you're going to be getting to know this person. You're going to get to know each other very soon. You're going to start, it's like you guys learn each other's secrets, but your guys' dreams and stuff. You're literally getting to know each other. And it's like you start to fall in love with each other. Because I also feel like there's somebody that, this is like a new love. This is, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. It's like this person, brings forth ideas that you hadn't really thought of before, and like feelings that you hadn't really felt in a long time. You also have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I feel like a lot of people, they come towards you, they show that they're really interested in you. And I feel like you said no to a lot of these people because you didn't really feel like a connection with this person or attraction, but there wasn't something that, there wasn't anything for you there. And it's like with this new person that's coming into your life, I feel like there is going to be a connection, right away. And I feel like in that process, though, of you, turning all those other people down, it's like you started to, not only acknowledge more of how much you're worth and how much you totally deserve, what you wish for and desire, but it's like you also start to learn to love yourself in the process in a way you hadn't loved yourself before. You also have playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. It absolutely is. Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. This is so funny, a message for you that's come out a few times. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and memories and shared with those you love. So, I do feel like you need to take time out and to remember that there are other people around you that you love and, that you should spend time with. You also have twin flames. Your passion ignites. So I was right. There is definitely a twin flame that's obsessing over you. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. And I feel like that is soon to be true. Like, I feel like there's been a lot of sadness going on for you right now, or a lot of like confusion, and it's like this truth, this thing, that secret that's coming out to you soon. And then there is definitely a friend that's into you. Friendship, nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. So I feel like there is a friend that's secretly obsessing over you, and this could be the secret that comes out. Ooh. But that is all I've got for you, my pile one. I hope that was helpful. If it resonated, please let me know by hitting that like button, or letting me know in the comments below how it helps you, or how it resonated with you. It's actually pretty cool to know how it resonates with people, like knowing what's accurate, like what hits home and what doesn't. Or like, well, what does, obviously. But either way, I hope this helped out. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. If you have any requests, please let me know in the comments below. I am slowing down on videos for this month and next month, because I have a lot I have to do. But I'm going to try to do a video every couple weeks or so. And that's all I've got for you. So I'm going to go on to pile 2 now. So peace. Maybe meet again. I need a cigarette. Oh, my foot is asleep. It's 8 o'clock. I have to get my ass in gear. You're gonna sit over there, mister. I have an appointment at 9 o'clock. Man, you guys got a lot of cards. I didn't realize you had so many cards. Like, dude, it's a lot of cards. I even missed one. This is where all my cards went. Was this pile right here? Don't judge me, okay? I'm on my period. I'm hurting a bit. Got 2 left. Pamperings. A girl's best friend when she's hurting like a mother cracker. Okay. Okay, my pile 2, if you chose is bear, this is your pile. So I'm going to start out by rolling the dice to see how many people are secretly obsessing over you, which is a lot, so this dice isn't going to really help. It says 5 and 6 in my lap is what I saw. So 11 people. You're fucking hot. But I did really get a lot. I got Pisces, Gemini, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Virgo. And that's it. Okay, but so far, yeah, I wanted to do the zodiac. I'm going to grab charms in a moment and initials. Then I'm going to get into personality traits of this person, try to figure out what they look like, some of what they look like anyways. And then I also have messages that they have for you, and then I'm going to get into the advice. So, ow, my nose is itchy. Okay. But they also wanted to tell me the story really quick. There's something about somebody's healing. I feel like you've been healing. You've been healing for a while. You've been healing a broken heart. By some kind. I also feel like there's something about some sort of justice happening, some sort of, it's like karma happened to somebody around you, and it's like, it was like people did you wrong is what had happened, and it's like because you've been healing from the people that have done you wrong, instead of taking action, like revenge action is what I mean by that, is like because of that you are getting good things happening to you. Good things are coming for you. And I do feel like I feel like there are several people, like several suitors that are they're very much obsessing over you. And I feel like you have no idea how many people are actually into you. I feel like you've been just concentrating on yourself. This is what you've been doing. You've been looking inside of yourself. You've been trying to figure out why you've been feeling the ways that you've been feeling. And I feel like you've maybe been going through a lot of like depression and stuff like that, but like it's like you didn't see all these people that were like watching you like grow before their eyes. I feel like, because I do feel like that is something you've been doing, is like, I love that there's a tree on the back of this. Didn't even see it, but I feel like that's exactly what's been happening. You've been finding the happiness within yourself. And then I love that the sun is over that little tree, like right down there. It's like, I feel like this person is just finding that within themselves. And that's you. Okay. So, there's also... there's so many people coming through that I can just... There's somebody with graying hair that I'm also... It's like short graying hair, maybe just a little bit overgrowing. And it's like there's also... beard, a goatee that's also graying, very tall. I feel like taller than you. There's also something again about a boat. Somebody could own a boat. You could be drawn to pile 1. You might want to check that out. I'm also seeing Pisces, and I'm seeing Aquarius as well. That could be in your charts. It could be in this person's chart. Somebody listens to a lot of music. Somebody could actually listen to a lot of different kinds of music. Like, I'm hearing jazz and rock and alternative. Like, I'm hearing literally a lot of different kinds of things going on. So I feel like this person is very, very open-minded. Very, I feel like your counterpart is obsessing over you. That's somebody that's just really into you. I feel like you know this too. You can feel it too. It's like you can feel them right there. I don't know. It's something about this person is kind of growing something though. Excuse me. It's like they're trying to get things ready to come towards you. I feel like they've been like, yeah, I feel like they've been literally manifesting this into coming into light. They've been working on themselves though too. They've been growing as well. They've been trying to, somebody's been making investments, or I don't know, something about like getting money and like planting it, or like putting it in the bank, like putting it off to the side. Somebody's been saving a lot of money to grow an empire with somebody, and they've also been like, as they've been saving money, they've also been like growing things here and there. I do feel like somebody's gonna be coming towards you very soon, with I feel like there's somebody that's, okay, because there's somebody that's older than you. I feel like they're a few years older than you. Then there's somebody that's younger than you. And I feel like the person that's younger than you is the one that's actually going to be coming towards you. But because this younger person is going to be coming towards you, it like kind of pushes the person that's like older than you to come towards you. um, Sorry if that's a little confusing, but that's like what I'm getting. It's there's a lot coming at you at once. I feel like you won't be like expecting it. I feel like what's gonna happen is you've been doing all this healing and like inner work and stuff like that, and it's like taking you a while, and it's like you're starting to actually be like, all right, well, I think I'm done healing and I really want to start healing with somebody else. I want to make something with somebody else. Like you're starting to open up, instead of like you're starting to look for a relationship. And it's like because you're starting to do that, you're opening up to that possibility of romance. All of these people come at you at once. But I don't think it's all of these 11 people that are going to come at you. I see 8 in particular that may make offers to you. One may not even make it quite to you. 2 of them may not make it quite to you. One of them will be like, they won't even be competing with the others. It's weird. Okay. Alright, well, I lied. I'm going to do personality traits, then I'm going to grab the charms. Alright, so there's definitely a friend of yours that's secretly obsessing over you. They love you without any condition. Like, they love you unconditionally. They're very, they have a lot of energy and they're very enthusiastic. I feel like they have a lot of, they inspire a lot of people, but there's also something about, see, dancing on my own. So I feel like this person could actually be like, A, they could be the same sex as you, and B, it's like they haven't told you how they feel towards you, or like they did one time and it's like you just don't have any interest in them because you don't feel that way towards that person. But this person's choosing to be happy and they still want to be a protector and your friend. They still want to protect you and make sure you're okay. This person may have a family, actually. There's also somebody that's very self-reliant. They're very, they're strongly independent and they like, I feel like they could be a bit of a loner. They may not actually find solitary more often than they try to be around people. This person is, integrity is important to this person. And I feel like they have a way of making themselves invisible when they need to, so that they can observe the things around them, so that they can get like a better picture of what's going on. I also feel like this person has a gift with talking with, or yeah, like it's like they have a way of communicating with their ancestors, like the people before them, and it's like with this communication they've actually come to learn a lot about this life. This person is definitely very intuitive and they very much listen to it. This person knows a lot of secrets. Like I feel like they've gone through a lot of stuff in their life. They've had a bit of a rough past, and I feel like because they've gone through this this rough beginning, they actually have a way of like looking out for things that they don't want to like associate with. But I do feel like this person, even though they know a lot of people's secrets, it's like they keep them safe. They know that it's not theirs to share. I feel like this person could be very silent when you're around. There is somebody that's a brave traveler. I feel like they travel a lot. I feel like it's because they know they're supposed to do things. Like, I feel like they inspire people along the way and they know they're supposed to do this. This person is very confident with what they want to achieve in their life. I feel like this person has some very loyal friends that are around them. I also feel like this person tries not to worry too much. They know that they're blessed. And this somebody's a very old soul. Like I said though before, like I do feel like there's somebody that's older than you that is obsessing over you. And this person is very confident, and I feel like they're very graceful. They could have a very graceful walk. They're very powerful. They could be in a higher position than you. Like they could be a boss, or they could just own their own business. I feel like this person really focuses on what they want because they know that they can create their own dreams. They know they can create their own reality as long as they focus on it. One moment, please. Alright, so we're going to move on to grabbing some charms really quick for my pile too. And get some charms and okay. There's somebody that could be shorter than you. I feel like I feel like there's somebody that could be shorter than you and they could have a bit of a temper. I do feel like they're very fierce, they're very bold as well. Like they aren't afraid of anything, and they may also have a bit of a temper. I'm also hearing though that somebody has like the piece to your calmness. Like they are the key to your calmness. Like they are literally what makes you calm. There's something, and they could be their voice, just their like presence, something in their energy that makes them very relaxed. Somebody could own an RV, like a pull-along RV. Somebody's very charming. I'm also seeing a Libra. Somebody likes to walk in nature. Somebody could. I'm also seeing somebody could like to hunt, or they are like a hunter. Somebody sees you as their wish, like a wish come true. Like they've been it's like they've been wishing for you to come into their life, and that's what they see you as. Somebody's very unique, very different. I also feel like there's something very magical about this person as well. Somebody is very lucky. Somebody wants to give you their heart. They could also like have given you a teddy bear, or like won you a teddy bear, or given you one from like a fair or something. But I do feel like somebody wants to give you their heart. They want to tell you that they love you. I'm also seeing somebody letting go of a certain situation, or letting something go in order to come towards you. Somebody recently went through a dark soul of the night. Somebody could work nights. But somebody also just recently went through a big tower moment. Something happened in their life that has like made them really look at things completely differently than they originally saw it. And they've transformed from this. The only letters that came out for you are D and I. And I heard Dick, which made me laugh. I think that's somebody's nickname, so it could be Richard, could be their name. And I also heard Idaho, so somebody could live in Idaho or Idaho, or Ida is what I heard for another name. Alright. I heard Ian, Isaiah. Okay. Somebody has very full lips. Somebody has a very plump nose, olive skin. Somebody's very hairy. Like they could have very hairy arms, and I feel like somebody could have a bit of a hairy chest, brown hair. Somebody could be an earth sign. I'm also seeing somebody wearing blue jeans and a red t-shirt. You can meet somebody that is in like wearing that, or you could be talking to somebody that is wearing that. I'm seeing dark skin complexion, but it's funny, I'm also seeing this is the one that's also older than you. They could have a tattoo on their bicep that goes all the way around. I'm seeing very light eyes and a very dark complexion. Very full lips and very big hands. Like this is a big man. And okay, I'm seeing so many different like races. It's crazy, to be honest. Like I'm having a hard time keeping up with them, so I'm not gonna go with that, including since majority of the time that's not really what it is. But I know that's what's supposed to help out physically and helping you show like who's secretly obsessing with you. But, like, I feel weird talking about it. It's just odd to me. I'm also seeing, she looks Filipino, to be honest. She could be Korean, and this is why I don't like bringing up the racism thing. But I'm also seeing very caramel, like a caramel colored hair. Somebody could have highlights in the brown hair that they have. Somebody could like to wear like brown lipstick. I'm seeing like a light brown lipstick and light pink eyeshadows, or like lighter, more natural colors. Somebody could own a sword or know how to work with a sword. I'm hearing, like, that's so weird. It's kind of cool though, like really cool. Either way, somebody's eyes are blue. I'm also seeing a light brown and a dark brown, like a chocolatey brown. I also see a very light brown, like almost a yellow, maybe more of a golden. Yeah, I'm thinking golden. I've seen those eyes before. Somebody's favorite color could be yellow, or they just bring a lot of happiness to you. Alright, now I'm going to move into what they have to say to you. Somebody has a lot of the same interests as you, and they really want to tell you about them. Somebody really wants you to touch them. Somebody could be coming to you, like literally right now. They could be masturbating to you. But I do feel like somebody likes to masturbate to you a lot. Somebody has a matching tattoo that you don't know about. They may just happen to have the same tattoo as you. Somebody's thinking about you right now. There's somebody that has bad news for you. I feel like they're afraid to tell you. Somebody wants to trip and like have sex with you all night. So I feel like somebody likes to trip on shrooms, but I'm hearing somebody wants to do ecstasy. Somebody wants to treat you like it's like they see you as their dirty little secret. It's like it literally is a secret that they're obsessing over you. Nobody knows how this person feels towards you. Like you don't know, nobody knows. This person knows that you're lying about how you feel towards them. But somebody really loves the sound of your voice. It makes them feel safe and comfortable. Somebody wants to kiss you so bad, sometimes they can't stop looking at your lips. Somebody's trying to understand this connection between the both of you, so they're asking you to give them time. Somebody's had their eyes on you for quite a while. There's so much mystery surrounding you that I can't help but be drawn to you and try to get you to open up. I want to give you the world. I'm working on a way to approach you. I have the means. So again, I do feel like somebody's wealthy. That's what it is. Somebody's very wealthy. They have money put away, and it's like they know what they need to have in order to come towards you, and they have what they needed to in order to come towards you, and it's like they want to give it to you now. Okay, so your advice is balance spirituality and practicality. Your commitment is being tested. The answers you need are coming. Conclusions are within reach. Meditate and contemplate. Work through your fears. What you need to release. It's time to take action. Don't let your past hold you back. You are good enough. Have faith in your dreams. A time for healing, and be bold and make the first move. Again, the zodiac signs that came out were Virgo, Aries, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, and Pisces. Your other advice is surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. See, and I do feel like because you did have what you need to release, so I feel like there is an ex situation or an old relationship you need to let go of in order to move forward with what you truly want. You have healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. You feel your relationship being healed at this very moment. So I feel like you both need to heal your relationship with the person that you want to be with. I feel like there's something that needs to be forgiven in order for you to move forward. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So I do feel like you're holding on to something that's really like hurting you from one of these people. And it's like you need to let go of that in order to move forward. You need to forgive it. balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. And I feel like that's what happened is this person challenged. There was a huge challenge in this relationship, and now you guys got to find a way to balance it out. Passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So you feel like there's a lot of passion when it comes to this person. And you have very soon, so I do feel like the love that you're seeking, the one that you truly want, that you've been trying to manifest, will come into your life very soon. But you've really got to concentrate on what it is that you want when it comes to this relationship, so that will come forward. Not the things that had bothered you in the past, or you're just going to manifest what you had in the past, and you don't want that. You want what's truly meant for you. Somebody will definitely stir your romantical feelings. They'll make you I feel like somebody's going to make you feel like you have butterflies in your stomach, all happy and ditzy, and you just want to spend so much time with this person. I feel like they're also going to help you heal some family issues you didn't realize that you had, and it will definitely lead to a wedding between the both of you. But I feel like you are both have to learn how to forgive and learn from each other. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So you're just getting over and over again. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So you literally keep getting that coming up. So shitty things happen, okay? There is no excuse for it. It just is what it is, okay? And it really sucks. It truly... But here's the thing. It did happen. You have control of your life now. And I feel like there's something about needing to... You really need to move forward. That happened in the past. Don't let it happen again. Make sure that you have the power, that you have the power. You just have to figure out how to wield it correctly in order for that to never happen again. You have all the tools that you need, and you have everything that you possibly could want in order to get the soulmate that you're looking for. And I feel like it is a soulmate that you're searching for, and there is a soulmate that is coming towards you. You just got to release your past. You need to let go of what had happened in the past, because that was then. You can only do with what you knew then. I mean, you couldn't change it, and you can't change it, and why would you want to? Because it made you exactly who you are today. It made you into this beautiful person who has so much to share with so many people around you. So I feel like that's something you need to concentrate on. But that's all I've got for you, my pile two. I hope it was helpful. If it resonated, please let me know by hitting that like button, or letting me know in the comments below how it resonated with you. If you are interested in, or if you have any requests for videos, please let me know in the comments below as well. And I think that's all. Yeah, that's all I've got for you. So maybe we meet again. I'm gonna move on to pile 3 now. So bye. Okay, my pile 3, if you chose this door, this is your pile. Alright, so first of all, I'm going to roll the dice to see how many people we're working with here. Then I'm going to move into the zodiac signs, then the charms and initials, and then I'm going to go to personality traits, which you had a lot come out. And then we're going to go into looks, like try to give what they look like, and then I've got some advice for you and messages from them as well. How many people are secretly obsessing over my pile 3? 5. I can see that. Okay. The only zodiac signs that came out were Cancer and Capricorn. For my pile 3, how many people are who is secretly obsessing over my pile 3? Can't see it. Times and initials. Alright. So. Interesting. At least it's different charms, though. Somebody likes to read or have lots of books, I'm hearing. Somebody's very studious, they're very smart. Woohoo! Alright, so this is what's up. I am getting... Oh, twin flame. Excuse me. Getting a lot, actually. So, I'm getting that there is somebody that is, they're secretly obsessing over you, and they do not mean you well. They, I feel like, could be sending you magic. You got bad witch here. And then, normally, for the I am smiling, it's Wednesday, okay? The, Wednesday one, like, she says I am smiling, like... I feel like this person puts on a front to you that they're your friend, but they're not. Or that they don't mean you well. Or they don't mean you well, but they act like they do. Like there's something about a front. There's somebody lying to you. There is also a twin flame connection here, though, too, as well. And I feel like the person that is hiding their intentions towards you, they're acting like they mean you well. I feel like they're like right in front of you. They're very sly. And I feel like they do this is because you have a lot of things that are coming towards you, like a lot of your wishes that are coming towards you that you have earned, very much earned, and I feel like they deserve it, and that's why they're coming towards you. This person, I feel like they're trying to put, like, there's, like, something about trying to put a spell on you to make you stuck in a certain cycle, or, like, make you see your world as smaller than it really is. And I feel like they do this because you're a very unique person. You're very creative, and you have this light about you that people very much love. I also feel like it could be some form of jealousy. Maybe they're, like, into somebody that's really into you. Maybe they're into your twin flame, and they know that you guys are connected, and I feel like they could try to downplay it. Somebody I feel like likes to drink. They could like to drink wine, I'm hearing, but somebody likes to drink and they've been drinking a little too excessively. I feel like you're in separation from somebody. You also do have a separation card in the advice, so I do feel like there's somebody you're separated from that's the person that you're supposed to love. They're the one that you're supposed to, like, be with. And it's like no matter where they are, these feelings don't go away. The thoughts of them don't go away. I feel like you could travel the world and they would still think of you. Like, I feel like that's exactly what it is. Somebody could travel. They do a lot of traveling for their job. Somebody could travel on the ocean, actually. Somebody could be in the Navy. But I'm also just seeing somebody living near the ocean, or they go to it a lot. Like, a lot. Somebody's very tired. I feel like they've been fighting for this connection, fighting to get your attention for quite a while. I feel like somebody feels like there's been a lot of mistakes that have been made in this connection, and they don't know how to make them go away. They don't know how to make it right. But it's definitely time for you to shine. I feel like you're very bright, and there's like this beautiful light about you. And I feel like that's the same thing with your counterpart, is that they have a light about them as well that people are very drawn to. And I feel like that's why maybe this person, there is some, it could be, I feel like it's this the person that means that it doesn't mean you well, could be around your counterpart. And it's like they feel like they're in competition with you for them. To me, it's very unique. It could be snowing where they're at the moment. You have 2 suns right here. So Leo, I'm hearing a Leo, so that could be in somebody's chart. But I'm also seeing somebody really sees you as their happiness, their everything. And I see sun here too. Like I see somebody sees you as their happiness. Somebody could be getting. I feel like you could be getting some sort of unexpected money coming your way. Somebody is definitely a night person. Divine timing is what is been happening around you. I'm sorry, I'm burping so much today. I feel like you are very much drawing somebody towards you that's not afraid to be themselves. They're very confident with themselves. But there is somebody that is hiding who they truly are from you. There's something about an illusion that you're not quite seeing. But I feel like your intuition's been telling you something about them for quite a while now. I feel like you're good. There's somebody around you that is going through a huge transformation. And it's like you're starting to see this transformation in this person. The letters that came out for you are K, B, P, S, and T. I heard Stewart, K, Bebop, studious. Again, somebody's like very smart, very book smart, and they're very proud of it. I'm also hearing a bus stop, so you can meet somebody at a bus stop or see them there. I'm hearing, I heard school, but like SKOOL. Don't know. That's not how you spell school. Okay, so for personality traits, somebody is very supernatural. They're very wise, and there's something about them that like is very it's like this person's very magical, and they like radiates off of them. This person can shapeshift at will. I feel like they've had to in order to survive. This person is a master at pretty much anything that they do. And they're very dignified in pretty much in everything that they do. This person reveals a lot of truth. I feel like they will be revealing a truth to you as well. I feel like this person's try not to take things too seriously. They like to try to make time to play, because I feel like they know that great wisdom comes from laughing at their own folly. They look out for traps and tricks of life, and they learn from them. Somebody is definitely a survivor, and it's like nobody is like, you've never met somebody that has survived the things that this person has. And it's like this person holds it in like a completely different light. Like you would never guess the things that this person has gone through. This person can adapt to any situation. They can transform it. Like I said before, they're a shapeshifter, and I feel like they know that with each different like skin that they shed, that they are growing wiser, because they have learned so much from what they have gone through. Somebody's looking for a partnership with you. They accept you for who you are and your colorful personality. They feel very confident with being with you, and they feel very confident about you. You bring a lot of joy to this person. This person's in your community, and I feel like they just really want to protect you. I feel like they may ask you for help. And I feel like teamwork will give you the best results when it comes to this person. There's somebody that's secretly obsessing over you that is in a power position. This person could actually have some sort of like a tenure or something. They've been working there for a long time. They could be a boss. This person honors their intuition. They go where it leads them to go. They are very loving and very gentle, and that's their real strength. They never give up, and they're very successful. They're also very authentic. I do feel like they reach out to their people when they really need to. They know that their family gives them strength when they're facing some storms ahead of them. Their love is very unique, and they're full of surprises. They break free from people's expectations just to be themselves. This person is a master. They are on a spiritual journey that's hard for a lot of people to understand. They let go of their past and they've soared. They're guided by the spirits, by the winds of, oh my goodness. They are guided by their spirit, by spirit. This person's wisdom inspires the world. I feel like a lot of people are inspired by them because, like I said, this person has gone through a lot of things, and I feel like they do share what they've gone through with the world in some sort of way. They could be on some sort of a platform, or they could, like, I guess, just, again, be some sort of boss. They could be an entrepreneur, or maybe like some sort of a speaker. This person is very happy. They are a master of playful living. They release expectations and enjoy everyday life. They're very, somebody goes with the flow, because I feel like they know things are going to work out the way that they're supposed to. Alright, now for looks, I am getting somebody has very curly hair. Very curly, almost afro-y, but very curly hair. I'm going to have a cigarette. I'm sorry, guys, but I really need one. Okay. So I also see that somebody could, they could own, it's going to sound so weird. Maybe not, though. I feel like somebody could own a parrot. I'm seeing a white parrot. I don't know if that's a particular bird. I don't know birds, like, very well. Like, I know, ravens and crows and those. But, like, I don't know what kind of a parrot it is. But I do see some sort of a white parrot. I feel like somebody's hair is untamed is what I heard. Somebody has a lot of money. They could be very wealthy. Somebody could own horses, live on a farm. I'm seeing black hair. I'm also seeing very brown hair, very darker brown hair. Baggy pants. I also see somebody with sleeves, tattoo sleeves. It's interesting, okay, because I see somebody that has sleeve tattoos. They have brown hair. They're very good looking, like very good looking. And I feel like they even come to you with an offer of, like, they could give you flowers. There's something about they give you something, and they're very gentlemanly. Like, I feel like they could even own a fedora. Damn, like, this dude's hot. Like, he's really hot. And I feel like this person has a message. They want to tell you that they love you. They want to tell you how they feel. But then you also have another one who is also got some tattoos on his, but it's like he has the, those, like, they're just the circles, like the rings around your wrist. He has a few of them, or she, on their wrist. One on one wrist and then, like, several on another wrist. They're not bracelets. They are, I don't know, something about maybe some sort of tribal. There's something about, there's some meaning behind it. They laugh a lot. They have a very loud laugh. Somebody could wear their hair in a ponytail or a braid to the side. Somebody has very straight teeth. Somebody has two very close family members. I'm also seeing a big tattoo on somebody's back. A large piece. Somebody could own a motorcycle. Again, seeing horses, so maybe a rancher or a farmer. seeing a lot of greenery, a lot of trees, even pine trees. You may talk to this person around Christmas. Somebody dries herbs. Herbs, my bad. Like flowers. Okay. Moving on to... We'll go on to the messages, like what they have to tell you. Let me put these cards together first. It's like letting me know I'm done with these ones. Okay, so this person feels like a wreck without you. They envy the way that you can say what you want. They've been lying to you about you. Like, I feel like they've been lying to you about how they feel. And they've also been lying about you to, like, other people. Yeah, you guys definitely work together. You make them excited to go to work, even if they know you're not there. But, like, I feel like, I don't know, they love when you are there. Because they wish you would text them or call them because they're too nervous to talk to you. I feel like there's a friend of yours that is secretly obsessing over you. And they want to be more than friends. They want to be lovers. Yeah, so there's definitely a third party that knows how this person feels towards you, and she's making it hard to come towards you. Somebody really wants to have healing sex with you. I feel like they know that you're a healer, and they feel like you'd be very healing while y'all have sex. Somebody wants to care. Oh, somebody wants to take care of you. Like they know that you don't need it because I feel like you're very independent, but they like want to take care of you anyways. Somebody feels like you're a temptation they're trying to not get sucked into. Somebody hears your voice in their dreams. Like, I feel like they dream about you quite often. Again, I love how independent and strong you are. I love how that fucking came out. Like, that's so cool. Like, that's so cute. Like, you have to see this. Like, I mean, sorry for the handwriting, but, like, I want to take care of you. Like, I know you don't need it, but I want to. You're a strong, independent woman, and I love it. Like, I love that. I love how that works out. I'm falling in love with you. It's sudden, but I feel like you're the one for me. Perfect love. I want to sneak away with you and start anew. So I feel like somebody really wants to, like, jump out of something that they're in and just be with you. Like, they just want to run away with you, I feel like. Your advice is to step out of your comfort zone. You and your loved ones are safe. Emotions are running high. The end of a tough cycle approaches, and the energy is gaining momentum. I do feel like somebody is coming towards you with a love message very soon. Again, the signs that came out are Cancer and Capricorn. Now, I feel like somebody is in an unrequited love. Like they could be in a relationship that they don't feel that they're not happy in. Okay, so but here's your advice. Like, I feel like maybe you're the one that's in a relationship that is unrequited love. Maybe you don't love this person or this person doesn't love you. But, like, I feel you know this. You can feel it deep down, and you need to trust that gut because I feel like you need to realize that there are all these red flags around the both of you, and I feel like you really need to free yourself from this situation. And the person that you're already in separation from, I feel like that's the person that's safe for you to love. And this is how it came out. Like, that's how the cards came out. Like, that's how they fall out. And then I always just put them on top of each other. But it's literally saying, unrequited love, unhappy relationship, not happy in a relationship. Trust your gut. Trust how you feel because you feel this. You know that this isn't right for you. Pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention. Trust the red flags that are telling you to free yourself from a situation that you're in. And then you've got separation, and this could be the one that you love. So I feel like when you're in separation, when you're away, like this is when you find the love that you're looking for, is when you separate from yourself from something that you need to free yourself from. You also have secret admirers. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. So I do feel like, again, you do have obviously many secret admirers. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So I feel like maybe you're stuck in a relationship you think you should be in, but I feel like the feelings aren't what they once were maybe, or it's just not strong enough. I feel like it's an unrequited love that you're in. It's not fair to either of you to be in a relationship if you both don't love each other. Like, think about it. Like, it's not fair to you to be with somebody if you don't love them. Like, that's not fair at all. Like, you deserve to be happy. And just like that person, they deserve to be happy with somebody that they love. You know, just because you don't love them doesn't mean somebody else out there doesn't love them or isn't. You're not giving them the chance to go find that love. Just like they're not giving you the chance to go find that love. I feel like you guys have to free yourselves from each other in order to go towards what is best for both of you. But again, it's up to you. And then you have my beloved. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. It's so interesting that this came out, the whole separation, because you have the separation card. So I feel like the person that you know you're supposed to be with is the person you're in separation from. It's not the person you're with. And I feel like that is actually, a lot. I don't know. I feel like that says a lot right there in itself, you know. You could have got tricked into this relationship that you're currently in, or you could have really did have feelings for this person and you thought it was more than it really was. You saw things, you saw these connections in this person, and I feel like there is a connection. Like, I do feel like this person is a soulmate of yours, but I don't think it's a soulmate that you're looking for. I feel like that soulmate that you're looking for is the one that you're in separation from. But I do feel like there is this connection that you are with right now. I feel like what you needed to learn is what you have learned. What you both needed to heal within each other, you have healed. I don't think there's anything else that you could heal with each other, and I feel like that's why they're calling you to like really look at the situation. If you don't love this person, if they don't love you, then don't be in that situation. It's not fair to either of you. Like, most people are like, oh, well, I don't know if this person doesn't have any family, so maybe I should just stick around with them. I know they don't have anybody. You're not giving them the chance to go look for what's missing from their life, you know? Like, that's kind of the way that you have to look at it. It's just like the similar for you, you know? You're not giving yourself the chance to go look for what it is that you're missing or what you need in your life. And I feel like that's exactly what they're calling you to do, is to look at that. You have embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. You know, so it kind of looks like to me like a moon. I feel like there's something about at nighttime you could really connect with this person you're in separation from. And it's like, this person connects with you. So soulmate kind of came out, but I keep feeling like, because this twin flame card already came out for one of the other piles, and I feel like if it were to come out again, it would come out in this pile. I do feel like there's some sort of a twin flame connection here. I feel like you connect with them at nighttime, like through maybe dreams or just through your connection. I feel like that's when it could be strongest, and I feel like you guys embrace each other in this connection. It's like this person holds you, and when they hold you, everything is quiet and calm and just is for a moment. And that's like, I feel like what they're asking you to like really take into consideration. You don't have that with the person that you're currently with, so maybe really think about that. And you have soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. So I do feel like this soulmate, this twin flame that you're feeling, I do feel like they are with you in a way. Like, you guys are in separation from each other physically, but like spiritually you guys are like always together. I feel like you guys are like married, you know, spiritually. And I feel like you guys are like, I don't know, it's like you guys are trying to bring each other into each other's life, but the only way that's going to happen is if you walk away from a current relationship that you're in, that you're not happy in. Like, and I don't like telling people to break up with somebody without like really trying, but like at the same time, I feel like, you know, if you don't love somebody, you're not going to love them. It's just, you can't force yourself to love somebody. It doesn't work. I've tried. It don't work. You know, like. And then you have wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. And I feel like that's kind of what you have to realize, is that nature already took its course in the current relationship that you're in. That things went the way that they were supposed to go, and that now it's time just to move on, to move forward with both of your lives. And it's okay that things didn't work out. Things aren't always supposed to work out. But like, don't get caught up in the game, you know? Like, and I feel like that is what the way that you should look at this particular situation. Like, I feel like you kind of just jumped into it, like, thinking it was going to be something else, and, like, it, like, turned into something more, it morphed into something more than you realized it would, and now it's, like, hard for you to step out of. Like, you become used to this cycle. But, like, I do feel like there's so many red flags telling you that this isn't right for you. And I do feel like because you did have so many, like, negative energies, like, I feel like the person that you are in this relationship with unrequited love is the person that's actually maybe doing this because they're the bad witch that kept coming out. And I do feel like they had the, like, I solemnly swear I'm up to no good. They mean you no well. They don't mean you well. And I feel like they could be causing it to you, or they could be causing it to your twin flame. But there is some sort of, they're doing something to cause havoc in your relationship. And I feel like you need to walk away from this unrequited love in order to get what it is that you are searching for, in order to get what it is you've been manifesting. But that is all I've got for you, my pile 3. If this resonated with you, please let me know by hitting that like button. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. The more the merrier. It makes me happy every time I see it. If you're interested in telling me how this resonated with you, please let me know in the comments below. It's actually very helpful to know how it resonates with you, including when it comes to the descriptions and such. I said the request for videos, right? I think that's all I've got for you. I'm going to go now, so I hope you have a good day or night whenever you're watching this, and maybe we meet again, and I will see you later.